put a lot of effort in making it aggressive. Hello guys, welcome to MercBenzKing. Next to me we have the Mercedes AMG CLE 53 Coupe. And in today's video I will show you the full characteristics, the exterior, interior, and we will talk about the new 3-liter 6-cylinder engine of this entrance level AMG for the CLE. And guys, just look at the width of this CLE 53. If you are driving behind it, you really notice this very fat, brutal AMG. You can already see from the front it looks very imposing, beautiful with a matte black exterior color, and the combination is just amazing with the headlights. And the power bonnet immediately catches my eyes, because this we know from the C63, and the difference is that underneath we now have a 3-liter 6-cylinder engine. It's also known as the M258. Especially from this perspective it looks amazing, powerful. Also noticeable is that the CLE 53 is wider. This is already available in the entrance level AMG because AMG widened the front with 58 mm, the back with 75 mm. And let's have a closer look here at the front, and noticeable are the new headlights, digital light system. I'm not really a huge fan of the curvy lines, it reminds me of the CLA, but on the other side we have aggressive, immense front bumper just like the GT4 door. So very aggressive in total, especially with the power bonnet. It has the vertical slats for the AMG Panamericana grille in chrome, and if you go for the night package 2 you will have it in darkened chrome, just like the emblems on the back. There's an Affalterbach AMG emblem just before the opening of the bonnet, and overall I really love the CLE Coupe 53 AMG. Mercedes really put a lot of effort in making it aggressive, and I really love it in combination with a 3-liter 6-cylinder engine. But let me know guys, what do you think about it in the comment section below. For the CLE 53 AMG a lot of different trims are available. For the exterior you can also go for the carbon package. Then the side mirrors are not glossy black, it will be carbon, including the side skirts and the spoiler in the back. So you can see beautiful lines that fade into the door but continues all the way to the rear. So let's move over and you can see beautiful AMG rims. These are actually in matte black, but I really like the depth with these upsilon shapes and beautiful multi-spoke 20-inch. And from the width you can also see it is extremely wide, 295. Especially from that perspective it looks like a very aggressive, brutal monster. It has the AMG spoiler in glossy black because of the night package, and these 53 AMG exhaust tips 9 cm in width. As I mentioned earlier, with the Night 2 package you can have the emblems in dark chrome, but like this it also stands out with the chrome Mercedes star. It has the shapes here for the tail lights that actually go in a flow once you activate the engine. Besides that I don't notice any plastic. This is all high quality material, so you have the glossy black part for the bumper. Exterior color is called a graphite grey magno. It will open the trunk, you can just press the Mercedes star. There it opens alongside the trunk line, so not alongside the coupe line. There's a tremendous amount of space with underneath some storage space. I will just close the trunk again and we'll check out the interior to see more. And before we go inside, just check out this very broad shoulder in the front. So let's have a look at what is under the bonnet of the CLE 53 AMG Coupe. And there we have it, the new 3-liter 6-cylinder engine, now in the new design of AMG with the Formula 1 technology. So we have a 6-cylinder 3-liter engine producing by itself already 470 horsepower. is adjusted and accompanied with an electric motor that produces 230 horsepower. So in total over 650 horsepower. It jumps to 100 kilometers an hour or 62 miles an hour in just 4.2 seconds. And the top speed is 250 kilometers an hour. And if you have the driver's package, the top speed increases to 270 kilometers an hour. So let's close the bonnet. Amazing with a power bonnet. Amazing how the seatbelt appears. And yes, you have special red design for the seatbelts to match the brake calipers in red. So I will just press the button for the electronics to work. And we already know this interior design because this is straight from the C-Class with the portrait style screen, 11.3 inches. And it is 6 degrees tilted towards the driver for more comfort and safety, but also for a more driver experience. So we have a beautiful AMG steering wheel, and I notice it is a little bit tilted forwards. Amazing, with flat bottom leather and the AMG satellite buttons. You can activate it by pressing again on the button, and there it appears. So in front of us we have a 12.3 inch screen. You can change it to different styles. Track pace, super sport, sport, classic, navigation and more. So let's leave it on super sport. And if you go one more up, you can actually change the head-up display. And the head-up display is also huge with the RPM in front of you, and you can see the red from 6 to 8,000 RPM. So furthermore, we have beautiful glossy carbon fiber details behind the portrait style screen. This is the only AMG trim available. You have the turbine style air vents with ambient lighting inside. Beautiful Napa leather, and these are the AMG sport seats. It is thicker than I'm used to, with beautiful Alcantara materials. So guys, let's have a look at the infotainment system, because this is a complete new MBUX. You can press the home button and of course you will start with the navigation screen. If you don't want to have this as your starting point, you can just hold the home button and go to classic, so that you have your apps and icons at start. Let's change it back to navigation as we are used to for Mercedes.
How may I help you?
And now if you hit the home button, you will get your icons. So let's for example check out the AMG Performance. Amazing, also with the G-Force. And let's talk about figures. I will put it into Sport Plus. There we have the miniature of the CLE 53 AMG. It has a 3-liter 6-cylinder AMG engine that produces well over 650 horsepower, so 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in just 4.2 seconds. So let's continue with the screen. We have also the IWC Schaffhausen clock. To enter the back seats, it's not that much of a problem if you are around 6 feet. It might feel claustrophobic after driving a long distance. But you can enter the back seats by just pulling the leather strap behind this AMG Sports Cup seat. And there I also notice beautiful red contours with stitching on the seat. It looks amazing. You also have the same design in the back seats, with also cup holders and some storage space on the side and in the center. So guys, let's take the CLE 53 Coupe for a drive. Let's go. Let's go, guys. In my opinion, a beautiful coupe. And as we are in beautiful Tenerife, the scenery will be amazing. But I'm not buckled up, so what do you do in the coupe? You just go to vehicle button, you click on it, and there you have the fast keys. So you hit seatbelt feeder, and then the seatbelt magically appears. So let's buckle up and let's go. The sound is amazing in the interior. I really have to give that to AMG. In front of us we have a 12.3-inch screen, and these are actually meant for the gauges. You can change it by pressing the home button and swiping to the left or right. So let's put it into classic with this speedometer on the left side, RPM on the right side. And as we are in Tenerife, in this beautiful resort, we will be careful with the speed in the start, but once we come to the winding roads we can really head off. Let's put it into Sport Plus. Amazing sound. I really love the power bonnet. It just is so massive thanks to this aggressive gap in the front. Beautiful villas in this neighborhood here in Tenerife, Canary Islands. So let me know, guys, where are you from? You can write it in the comment section below, and I'm very curious. Check out this glossy carbon fiber side mirror cap. Amazing. So guys, thanks for watching MercBenzKing. I hope you liked the video with the all new Mercedes AMG CLE 53 Coupe. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.